Pop. Oh boy. Anthony. Oh, I am live. Anthony, you cannot just ask a question if there's no one here to, if no one's there to answer it. But yes, I do have Left 4 Dead. I haven't played it in years though. But yeah. So yeah, I thought this could be a stream of me, like, fooling around in this dumb software of mine. And yeah, just talking to you guys. So, yeah, I got chat ready on my phone so I can see you guys. I can see whatever you guys are texting me. So, yeah, I don't really know what else I can, like, do on this level. I might make it look a bit better, but I'm not really a sprite artist. And if you don't know what a sprite is, this is a sprite. A pixelated little character and stuff, you know? So, yeah. I did do this myself, but I can see it's nothing super fancy, you know? So yeah. And I'm dirt poor, I have no money, so yeah. I have to do my own stuff until I can get someone on board, you know? But hey, this is the first level of my game, and this pretty much is what it is. So let's see here. Let me show you a little. Okay. So this guy you could interact with NPC, you know, I remade him. It was like a green blob earlier. And I thought, hey, why not just have it as a black guy hanging from a big mass of black stuff, you know? So yeah. So if you haven't seen my like updates on the Game Jolt and Discord, there was like a game-breaking bug. I couldn't fix it for the life of me. And okay, let's just give myself a bunch. Zoo, I got all the power-ups and all the collectibles except for one. And yeah, so the game-breaking bug was that when I'm in sprinting mode and I press the jump button and you know and hold it down, you know, left and right, you know, in air, my character would just stop in air. It wouldn't fall down or do anything until like the stamina meter was depleted.
We should try avoiding it.
So yeah, so I removed the jumping ability altogether, except for like my multi-jump ability, because you need to jump, you know. But and I thought, hey, this could work since I'm like, you see this, I like this black gooey character. I mean, maybe this character can't jump because it's brain dead or something, you know. So that was my idea. Oh. So let's just jump over here, and I'm gonna show you this guy right here. I don't know if you guys have followed my gaming projects at all. This guy is like a throwback to my first horror game called 3 of Them. Because there was a guy on like this side of the screen. It was like Five Nights at Freddy's clone. But he stared at you. He was like, oh hey, look at me. And if you looked at him, when he looked at you, you died. And this guy is pretty much the same. So yeah. So now you guys know that. And there's a holy point up there for some reason. And I can't get through you. Or can I? Oh, sweet. Thank you for dropping by, sweet. I'm just showing off some progress. I'll jump down here. Change the locations of some of the stuff. So yeah. This is an NPC. He creates like checkpoints. But if you kill him, you will gain this ability. Press X to return home safely. And as you can see, you see those numbers, like the zeros here. This is like your points, currency kind of deal. Which, for this door, for instance, like, I'm gonna have an indicator like on top showing how much points you need. I don't know if you're gonna spend points or you just need to have that certain amount of points to enter. Because as you see now, you can just look like, oh, this looks good. It's just an empty hallway. But if you have enough points, like if you kill enemies and NPCs, and enemies, you'll get a certain amount of points. And if you die, one hit kill, by the way, like in Crash Bandicoot. And if you die, you lose all your points and have to restart like the level and stuff. Yeah, but if you have power-ups like these, it won't go away. Like, it still saves your stuff. But yeah, and now we're gonna jump out of here. I'm gonna show you a little bit of how things works. You see that, like, the green little thing here, hide spot. Yes, that's a hiding spot. This is a hiding spot too. So when your character, okay, the pink thing here, purple thing here, it's your hitbox. So when a hitbox collides with this thing, you're hidden. You're in the dark and they can't see you or harm you. But this place doesn't have that because there's no enemies here. And this guy, he just jumps around this one part. That's like his mechanic thingy. And here's another guy. Some guy is hiding here. A runner. He runs at you. This is the trigger. I'm just gonna rename that trigger. Runner trigger. And if you touch that, he gets like aggressive and starts running towards you. And there's a hiding spot right in front of him. So yeah. And here's a place. You can't access this. The statue thing was actually here. Like in the early stages of the level. Because I was like, okay, you can jump down there and you can jump up. But since I removed the jumping ability, I just decided to, let's just make this a little area. You cannot go down there, but maybe I'll put like some NPC or something, you know, like something unsettling or something, I don't know. And yeah, and the statue is now over here. This is some hidden area. If you touch this dark hidden area, it will like, it disappears. So you can see what's going on. And over here is a statue. So if you go there, like right click, you know, like your damage attack button, you will like die and come back to your main hub area, but you won't lose any points, as I said earlier. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. And my goal, my idea was that in each level you will get like one major ability, like the abilities here. Like you can get the runner ability in this like zone, the abandoned labs. There's a map too, of course. And yeah, and the sacrifice ability, the little droplet thingy that the like the statue maker dude makes. If you kill him, you will never be able to use the statues ever again. I mean, well, that's a good thing, right? The thing is that there's like holy and evil statues, and if you like click on them, they will give you a certain amount of like holy and evil points. I don't know, like for now, it's just gonna like my plan was that like if you have holy points, like you get like a certain ending, or maybe some NPCs like talk to you differently depending on if you're like evil or good, you know. So that's just there's still a little bit of like work in progress. I got it implemented, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, you know. So yeah, so there's that. And yeah, I haven't been working like, this is the same like intro as I always had, like the title screen. I haven't changed the loading. There's still this old NPC guy, for instance. So, but I might bring him back. I really like the design, like the simple design of him. So intro cutscene. There's nothing here. I didn't do anything, and this is a cutscene, an old cutscene that I didn't use, but I can show you how it looks like. I mean, I just didn't like the looks of it. You know, it's supposed to be a wheelchair, but it doesn't look like a wheelchair. It looks like Santa's sled or something. There's a bunch of like scientist dudes like, oh, they're gonna go to her room. You know, the main character from the first game. This is Her Nightmares 2. The old game was pretty different from this one, but I guess it's cool. If you ask me, it's cool. So yeah, and there this guy's like, now he stands there like, okay, let's open up the door. This is it. There's nothing more than this. So that's pretty much what this is. All these guys, they're basically her. Yeah, her human form, but I like just changed them a little. So they're nothing special. And this guy, I think I changed his. Yeah, he has walks with that thing. But yeah, I decided not to use it because it's gonna have a different kind of plot, if you could say that. I don't need these guys. They're not gonna be a. Maybe I'll reuse the character for something else. But for now, this cutscene is a no. I'm not gonna use it. So yeah, hub level still needs some work. I gotta like power up there, and some stuff that I haven't implemented yet, like the look feature. Yeah, like you can look through the door and stuff. I don't know if I like. Let's see. Did I put that in? And yeah, this is where the magic happens. Yeah, a lot of stuff, like always. Move in front of objects. Set I, X, and Y positions of the mouse and stuff. There's just a bunch of stuff here. By the way, guys, if you're interested in like, yeah, I want to make my own platform game or make a game in general, and I could try to make like some tutorial videos, like some tips and tricks, you know, that I use, for example. So let's see, where's the door? There's supposed to be a door here, right? Or maybe things appear here. You see, that's group good. That's like a group. So if I make a group, imagine like you see all these characters right here, like all of these. If I were to put them in a group, like qualifiers, and add, and I can like player, and then okay, yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. But then all of these would have like, okay, so like the good one. So the good group is jump through platforms. So do I have a jump through platform? Yeah. Selected object overlaps a jump through a platform. So if I make like an object, like if I want, like there's a platform. If I wanted this elevator to be a platform, I can just change the qualifier to the apple, and it will have all the properties, you know, so I don't have to individually like put it in, you know. But hey, let's see, is this a, it has the flower. I think some of these qualifiers are just, they're supposed to be behind a certain group of things, like for instance, like the flower. Maybe the flower qualifier. I don't know what the name of it is. Decorations. Okay, so the decorations are like always behind like a certain object. So let's see here. Always move in front of, I think, the scenery, and the other one is like move in front of the hitbox. So I don't, the scenery, I think I don't use the scenery and stuff in here because this is actually just the abandoned labs. It's this level, but I like more bare bone. It's just one room, you know. And at the wall, you can see a wall here. Let's see what it is. It has one. And this thing, what does it? Obstacles, yes. So obstacles, like if it isn't active, you can walk, run. You can do like, yeah, all kind of stuff with actives. But if it is a background, you can't do anything. You see, there's no walking animation. It's just background. So, and you can use like invisible wall. Yeah, Hello Vikmin Pro. I'm just talking about my game here. And yeah, as I said earlier, if you want some tips and tricks videos, I gladly share my stuff. But yeah, now let's see if I was gonna see if this door. Yeah, it isn't active, so it should be in the list. So I just wanna see if I have implemented that stuff I was looking to implement. I could implement it now, Look. So, yeah, I got it implemented, but it's a randomizer I have here. So if I start this, there's a small chance. Oh, humanity restored. I'm a human. I got the last power up. So there's a small chance that this door will be open. Just a tiny chance. I don't know the percentage, but there's a tiny chance. And you can walk out here and you can go to another area. And yeah, when you're human and when you're in human form, there's certain abilities you can use. And this one you just can't use it because you're already at your home base. So that's why it's grayed out. But the more vicious attack and the warp ability, you can do that as human, because when you're like the black creature thing, you're made of slime or whatever, so you can warp through cracks and stuff, but you can't do that as a human. And in human form you don't have slime ability, you just crouch. And you can crouch forever without stamina draining either. So you just crouch around and the sprinting ability, it looks a bit different. I think I'm gonna put some work on it, because I don't like how the arms move. I don't know. And the multi-jump looks the same. And now my stamina is drained, so it's empty.
Sprint, multi-jump, empty.
And yeah, I don't know. When you're the black form, your voice is distorted, but she's basically saying yes, you say multi-jump. In human form she says sprint, but in the shadow form she says runner. I don't know. Let him. So yeah, you can go here, check the desk. There's nothing in the desk. Torn notes. This is a fast travel, but I only have one place. You click and hold, and then you release the button on one of these. But yeah, as you can see, I just have one. Crispy's domain. It's just a placeholder name, I think, and stuff like that. And the bed, you're supposed to be able to use the bed too, but I haven't put that in yet because I need more stages and levels in the game. So when do you think the game is gonna be done? Okay, I don't really know. It depends. I mean, you need. Oh, did I just die? I just died for some reason. Okay. Anyways, well, I don't know when. I hope at least at the end of the year. Maybe not, but it's the main thing I need is help with the backgrounds and stuff. As you can see here, stuff like this. You see? Okay, let's zoom out a little. Here's the wall, here's the ground, different kind of grounds. Kind of look like Mario Maker, I need pieces. Here's some wall. There's another wall. There's the background wall. I need these kind of stuff so I can build my levels. But the thing is, yeah, I suck at it, and I don't really enjoy making pixel art stuff, just because I'm not good at it. And the girl character, this one, I actually got help from long ago for my first game. A guy on Fiverr helped me out with this, with a walking animation and running animation. But everything else is pretty much me, And I reused this model to make the black one, because it's just the same basically, but it's all black. And the little soul flame, her soul, yeah, that's her soul. The soul leaves the body, and the only thing that's left is this black husk thing. I don't know. So watch the tree, but I gotta take photos of okay. You do you, man. And yeah, guys. So this is the old engine. Let me see if I zoom out. This old engine thing. Yeah, it's like the old layout had like. My point was like in the beginning, I was like, okay, let's make a map and have like things put out on the map, you know. But then I was like, nah, it'd be too easy if I put these stuff there. So I decided to just remove, you know, the landmarks kind of things, you know. I don't know. I just liked it. I just thought it would be funny. So yeah, this is just an old engine. Even the slime, the original slime, it was grey. It wasn't black like the other one. And yeah, this thing is missing a ton of features. We can take a look at it. This one even has the jumping ability. Okay, let's see if this. Yeah, that's the bug. See, run, jump, and press left and right, and you just hover in air until the stamina is gone. Get out of here. So this is like the warping ability. See here, warp to weird places. But it says something else when like you activate it. You get it for the first time. So like oh, warp. You can warp in cracks and stuff. So in this version you can just keep warping forever. I think I put like in the newer version of the engine, you can warp once and then it drains all your stamina. So you can't be doing this, you know. So yeah, and the goal is to get to the elevator, to get to the next place, like the next level. Find the elevator, get to the next level, and repeat. But the thing is, I think I'm gonna use, like, you go into the elevator, you go to the hub world, and when you're in the hub world, like, you wake up in the hub world after every level, or if you die, and if you beat the level and go to sleep, you wake up in the new level. But if you die and go to sleep, you wake up on the same level, you know. And I was planning on having NPCs showing up here and that talk to you, and you know, and crap like that. I thought that could be like a cool thing, like some, like, maybe a human shows up, like, oh, you don't look blah blah blah, or whatever, like get some like lore and stuff, you know, because I don't know, like some story, maybe not lore, but you know, story of what's going on in the game. So yeah, and do I have anything else? This is just my logo. Oh, Kuno Leo, you know. Title screen. Do I have a song here? No, I don't have a song. It's just ambient noises. I don't know what this is. Why do I have this here? I do not remember why I got this here. Out of bounds. Welcome to Boundary Break. We found some weird stuff out of bounds. I don't know. Hub level. This is the old hub level. This is pretty much just the exact copy of like the first game. Got the same soundtrack too. You can't interact with anything. Interact with this. It does have an attack though. It's supposed to be like a glass shard or something like that, and a knife. And she's like, yeah, I can cut my enemies. And then I press, where is this button? Yeah. Press the delete button, I delete all my saves. But in this version of the hub world, you're always human. Ooh. So, I think like if you go to this world, this one, and press delete all the save files, save data, and then yeah, we're back to this thing. And this character can, like, you can kill stuff that's like barely off screen and stuff. But if you're human, you have like this short little cutting attack, you know. So if I take this, I will turn human. Her room. Oh, I forgot to change that. You see when you have the mouse on. You see embassy elevator statue. I might actually put that in again. I don't know. Tell me guys what you think in the comments, I guess. Should I have like these pop up, or should I have like, let's see, or should I have it like it is in this? It just, the only thing you see is like the exit. There's nothing more. There's nothing more to it there. So let me guys know what you think. And I shall now see if I can. Is there anything I could add here? That's the thing. I'm sitting here like, whenever I get some money, you know, when the cash is starting to roll in, you know, payday and stuff. I was planning on like see if I can find someone on Fiverr, you know, like, hey, can you help me out with this project of mine? Because I don't want to like ask like if people on Discord and stuff like, hey, work for free, huh? You know, just be a fucking drag and like try to push people. That's not me. I'd rather like just pay people to do stuff for me, you know, like a normal human being. Not like some people on YouTubes. I won't say any names because I don't know anyone really. I live under a rock, you see. But hey, now when I think about it, let me show you some other projects I got here going. Wait, let's open this. The first game, the first her game, her. And I guess as you can see, minimap tutorial and level editor. I try to like, that's like tutorial things. That's not mine. That's stuff I found online. Like trying to learn, you know, see how people do their stuff and then try to like copy it, you know, or you know what I mean. It's not like I just fucking copy paste their data, you know, because it doesn't work that good. Trust me, I did it back in the day when I was like younger and stuff. So yeah, this is the first game I made from this. You can see this is the old title of the game. Kate is here to stay. But I was like, nah, I just want to call it Her Nightmares because I thought it was cooler. So yeah, so that's that, I guess. And Mirror World. Oh no, now you can see some code. That's spoilers. No. This place, I was planning on bringing this place back. It's just like a dark, like some kind of Sin City version, like the Shadow Realm kind of deal. I could actually start working on this kind of level, because it's just like the regular like abandoned labs. What do you call it? Yeah, abandoned labs. It's just this kind of, it's just this texture, but it's like just black and white, you know. So like, I was planning. Also, I'm sorry if I just changed the subject and stuff. I'm not really used to making streams like this, just me talking to myself, basically. But yeah, like I said, if you're new here, this little door here, which has like the bars or window or whatever, it's gonna be like, you can go in there if you have a certain amount of points or whatever I'm ending up calling it, you know. And yeah, it's a new level in there. And in the first game, I had like a password system. Wrong. Christ. Here. So oh look, it's a guy. Whoa.
Where am I?
Where am I? So this is the first game. Oh wait, I cannot move the character in this game. The mirror. Oh no. The diary. The diary is coming back. I think the diary should come back. Like the desk thing that I have in the new game, it was like, I don't know really what I want to do with it, but I think I'm just gonna bring back the diary. You know, have a lot of text and stuff. And you got the notes. Okay, you can't. Of course, I can't interact with it because I had to run the application. I can't take run frame because it won't work. But if you click on that, a password screen will show up. As you can see here, like always 4. Password is always 4 digits. And here you can see like I love mirror, and the rest of the word mirror is gone. So if you take mirror and put it in password, you come to the mirror world, basically. And stuff like that. And there's some guy looking in. I mean, if you go to my new project, I got like the mechanics down. I mean, there's nothing more I want to change really. It's just like world building now, and you know, adding stuff and making levels. And then there's the hub world. I need to finish that up real quick, you know, like add all the features, like in the the first game. There was like random stuff that happened. Like every time you come back, there's like a random chance of something new happening, and I want that feeling to come back. Like even if you die in a level, you come back here, but there's always something new, you know. And then was planning on adding like a ton more like random stuff, encounters thing. So that would be cool. Even if you die in level, like, oh no, I died, god damn it, I have to start over. And then you just pop up, come back to like the hub world, but just like a new NPC or something like that, you know. And stuff like that. And the password system, I was planning on bringing that back too. Maybe I'm gonna remove that stupid drawer. But the drawer was actually, what was I gonna have it for? I was like thinking like if you wait, you can see it, but you see these there's like these like orbs. I was planning on these things being in the drawer, like instead of in the menu. You can look at them in the hub world, but I scratched that. So yeah. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm a bit tired. I've been up all day. Isn't that crazy? I've been doing stuff all day. So yeah, I think I can show you guys something else too, before I decide to end myself. No. Water, yummy. So this whole like the whole premise of like you moving around a character and moving and like taking control of 2 characters at the same time, it actually came from one of my very first projects. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. Okay, let's just open game dev. Where is it? There it is. The Adventure of Wannabe. It was a really old project I made. So, okay. The title screen and stuff, you don't need to look at that. It's just, wait. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you can see title screen. You press left click to enter in the instructions. To info, it tells you about the controls and stuff. If you guys want me, I don't know if I still have it on my Game Jolt, but if you want me to, I could release it again. It's just a demo. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. This is like the original. Like this is what I made, and I used like this, like you know, all these. I didn't actually copy paste it. I actually took this whole frame, this whole level, and I copy pasted this whole level, and I just remade it for a new game. But yeah, you will see the simulator this like right off the bat. There we go. It's a dude, a little flame. But yeah, the early versions of this game, you see that there's an arrow pointing at the dude. Jesus Christ, so many guys. Get out of here. Oops, I died. But yeah, the plan in the beginning was that the camera follows the flame, and the guy is... You just run around with a guy, you're supposed to protect him. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, you have 3 lives. Hit 3 times and you die. Right here. No. Let me get in here. Come on. Right. Fine, I don't need the health. Yeah, this is basically what it is. Enemy spawner. Remove that. Touch the portal and click. And you win. And then there's like the boss. I'll show you the boss too. By the way, if you're using headphones, the volume on this song is pretty loud if I remember right. So yeah. I don't know why his eyes went wide. They're supposed to blink, but hey, it's an old build. I could have probably made it better nowadays, but who cares? Who cares, man? So yeah. Opening. I can show you the cutscene too. It's like I went with like old like Super Nintendo cutscene thing when it's just like a slideshow of pictures. You're in a prison with no memory of anything, not even who you are. Oh no. You have no clue of how I can't read today. You're about to give up all hope when you hear a quite whispering voice. The voice is getting closer and a tiny flame appears. It tells you it can help you out of your prison. It says it will be with you until you find your memory and through all linear. So yeah, here's a little guy named Wannabe, and then a little flame appears, be like, hey man, I'm gonna help you out. And that's basically the whole game. Just a game about a guy and his flame buddy. I think I call it the Wisp. I think the file name, yeah, the Wisp. So yeah, is that game? I don't really. I don't want to. I showed off like everything I've done on the game, but in the future when I add more stuff like secrets and stuff, I'm not gonna really show off that stuff. And School Shooter Simulator, don't even care about that. It was a joke me and my friend did, and I didn't even start doing anything. It's just a project. And Digipets, I tried to make like a Tamagotchi kind of thing. So yeah, this is it. And I never finished it. I might finish it. I might implement it somehow into my new game if that's something that. If it fits, it's okay. So press the buttons. So click on the egg. Now we got a purple little slime, and we can feed it. And yeah, this song, my friend made a song for me. He also made the guy who made this song is working on like the soundtrack on the new game too. And yeah, take the apple. He's like, nah, I don't want the apple. It's gonna be like you can buy stuff from him. And it's like, yeah, you might. Oh yeah, I'm listening now. You have gold. Just click on this thing to mine gold. And okay, he also walked into that. Yeah, vitality is his hunger. If it goes down to 0, he's starting to lose health. and he's level 1, and he gets experience points. And yeah, you can pet him. You can pet your little slime. Yeah, that's pretty much what the game is. It's gonna be like a chillax game. And when you quit the game and come back to it, like everything will be saved, like your gold. Yeah, your little buddy. Buddy ate it? No, ate it. And yeah, he moves around randomly. He'll walk back and forward like on a randomizer. So right now he just feels like hanging out over here, and maybe he walks over here. Who knows? You know, he's just doing his own thing. And this. There we go. So yeah, this is everything I got. You know, and apples will drop like randomly too. Like, oh, it falls from the tree and he can eat it. Mine thing, and yeah, this is like the whole game. And damn, I really like this song. It's a nice song. Okay, so yeah, if you guys would like to see more about this project, and yeah, if you just joined and you know what I'm talking about, just I don't know, like go back in the stream, maybe that works. I don't know. So let's see, how did I do this? This is the little buddy. When he makes in contact with the invisible wall, master right turn. Okay, so when he touches that, he will turn right, left and right. This is my randomizer. It's really easy to make these. I can make a video about it, how to make one. But it basically is, I got this active here, and you can see like 2, 3. It like works as a counter. Like a counter, like a 1, 2, 3 counter, you know. So it got like up to 7, 8, and then 1. So I take like every second or so, like we go here, like I think here, every 1 second, this guy will, if I just take edit, one of these, every second, one of these directions will be picked, and then like if it points to the right, apple will fall. If it points, yeah, it points this up, or like, yeah, you see, then this guy will turn. And instead of like making, oh, he will turn left and he will turn right when that happens, no, his turning is also like randomized. Like he will either go right or left. Like it's out of my control. I can't like make him, it like just to make him like more realistic, I guess. Now we play again. Oh, Magic Pet version 101. Can you see? And everything is saved, and there he is. The thing is, I don't really know how to like make the game run when you close it down. You like, you know, like some cell phone games nowadays. Okay, he's not hungry, so he won't eat it. See, 100, and he won't eat the apple because he's not hungry. And this guy, he's supposed to be like an item dude. You can buy items from him, but I didn't implement that. And yeah, I should really start working on this project again. I really like this. So yeah, this is that project. I don't know why I never released it, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed working on this. And I remember also, I also remember that I wanted to add like a random chance of having like, maybe you get a slime, maybe you get like a little wolf looking thing. You know, like the creature you get is also randomized. And stuff like that. Wait, is there like, did I? Okay. Wait. Okay, there it is. Ini. INI is like the save format I'm using. If you press the delete key and the insert key at the same time, you'll reset everything. Set value to 0. Yes, everything is going to 0. It's gonna go bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have anything else cool I can show you? My very first game I actually like released. I can show you that. It's pretty cool. This was like, back in the day when FNAF really took off, when they like the 2 first games came out or something like that. And like some interviews or whatever, like with the Scott Cawthon, I think his name is. It was like, I'm using this Click Team Fusion. And I was all like, hey, that's the software I have. If he can make these kind of games, then I can do that too. And then I started making games, and I made this one. I can show you a little bit of it. Warning, blah blah blah, made by Kunaleo. Play spacebar. Oh my god. So this is the game. Here's the guy.
Hey man. Oh, you're already there.
Mute.
Oh.
There we go. Press S to mute. The only thing you do is just wait. Don't look at them. It's the thing, like, press them. You know, this area is actually a panorama pic. And yeah, so the runner guy from the new game that gives you the runner ability is actually the character from this game too. And on this side, it's the looking guy I talked about earlier in the stream. I don't want to look at him. Jesus Christ. Okay. So yeah, that's the game pretty much. And as you see, and every night it gets like harder and harder. And then let me just see here. Her hidden song. I just liked adding stuff for. It's like, yeah, look at the mini game. Yeah. So you go in here, and he's like, no. I'm like, no, please don't follow me, please. And there's some other guy there who's like, hey, I'm here. And yeah. Looking good, right? Looks really Atari. And here's some... Wait, what the heck? Who is this guy? Who's this guy? There that thing is, but when I just played it, it was another character. What the heck? That was weird. I don't remember that. And just hidden, like wait, is this? Yeah, this is minigame. Good ending. Room. There's a creepy guy from the other minigame. Wait, where is that? It's supposed to be like you're playing as her. Wait, maybe it is this. Let me see. Oh, God damn it.
I need to get out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah, I found a key. And you're supposed to go to another area when you do that. But you can't because there's just one frame, one level, one area. And then you go to room 2. You can walk in there. You see this area, you know? I'll have a little secret. This is actually from a Garry's Mod map, I think. And I asked, print screened it and made it a little bit of panorama effect on it and stuff. So yeah, the more you know. Do I have anything else? I think I don't think I got that project, or do I? Because there's this very old project, and when I high school was like, I don't know if it's called high school for you guys, but it went to like media gaming kind of school thingy. Like, yeah, you can learn. Feminist kidnapped. This is also one of those things I haven't even began working on. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. It's just a bloody room. Okay. I don't think I made these myself though. Anyway, don't mind that thing. It was supposed to be a joke game. As you can see, I didn't actually make anything of it, so that just shows how interested I was in that project. Bullet Hell Fighters. No, this is like, I got this game, it's like made like a bullet hell game, but it was like a buzz rush kind of deal. I actually lost that project file, and I it's not there, it's just gone. Mosh Pit Simulator. Actually, some dude actually played this on YouTube. It's pretty funny. I mean, it's just a dumb fan game. Yeah. Eek. 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 Or whatever. This fucking weird noises I make. Let's close down projects. Free remastered. I was gonna remaster first game, but in high definition and stuff, but I don't want to. New Her. I don't know what that is. Let's see what it is. Is this thing? Huh. That's weird. It's my first game, but it's not the full thing. That's weird. Falling Rain. It's just like a tutorial thing. Build. That's just another weird thing. Elisena, Alasana, Alasia, or Alicia. Yeah, I think I was, if I remember right, I think this was me trying to do like a Zelda kind of deal. You know, oh, let's go to the dungeons and stuff. But yeah, that project was scrapped too. You know? No. People are texting me. This is... Oh. Come on, guys. Stop texting me on Facebook. I don't like Facebook. So... FNAF fan game. I think this is like... This is a game that everybody keeps playing. Or maybe it's the second game, I don't remember which one. But hey, here we can get a little better look at it. Next Night. Oh wait. Is this like... Oh yeah. Night Zero. It's my like MLG shit. People seem to like it. I was like, okay, let's add this. This is the first night. And this Bonnie guy, I actually made a lot of this in Photoshop, but he doesn't move his legs. I think he just, yeah, this is what he does. He like, it's supposed to look like he's walking, you know, and I just took bits and pieces together and made him. Yeah, so that's my dude I made.
Hey man, welcome to the first day on your job here at Golden Freddy's. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, there he is. Oh, you gotta love this ear-piercing noise though. There you go. And he disappears. Wowee. What a cool game, Kuro. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Okay. So yeah, guys. There's just not much more I'm not gonna say that I don't want to show you guys stuff, but I mean, what else can I show you? Show you like my project thing. Like, when is it? next Tuesday I'll get money this day. It will be nice. And when I get money, I will try to get some people to help me out with the art and stuff. So that can be cool, and I can get started on levels and stuff. And I'm gonna be working on the hub world. As you see, like the level system, like level select system, like so you can go back to previous levels. I have to implement that stuff. I can't implement it if I don't have levels, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna try to work on it, you know, next week, Sunday. So next week I'm gonna try to take a closer look on this, and I'm gonna try to make some more, try to find some cool VR games and make more videos too. And maybe I'll make a song. No, I'm not gonna make all that stuff, but hey, work on the game, and I'm gonna like put up like a few videos too on YouTube. And yeah, guys, if you like to like see some tips and tricks, if you like want to do game making, but you suck at coding and stuff, because I know you need to have some skills to use Game Maker, you know, because I don't know how to use Game Maker. So just there's a free trial version, like a free version you can use, but you can like physically like make them into .exe files, games, you know. But hey, you can download that, you can learn, and then you can just buy the full version. And if you would like to have some tips and tricks if you are using the software, let me know in the comments and stuff, or over at Discord, and I'll try to like, you know, I could maybe make some gaming tutorial videos and stuff too. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys today. And if you're new to the stream, sorry, but I'm just about to end it. But hey, you can scroll back and see it from the beginning if you're curious. And then guys, I'll see you in the next exciting episode. Whoopie-doo, yeah.